YouTube? We're watching this live on stream. I'm so excited to see more Bricks and Minifig stuff. I've been watching it in my personal time, and then this popped up while I was streaming, and I was like, I gotta watch this. So we watching it live. Let's see what kind of tomfoolery Bricks and Minifigs has done to this poor guy. I also just realized I'm in my drip. Oh my god. Let's go.
A bunch of new body cam footage came in. No one's ever seen it, and
Wait,
we're gonna watch it right
new
now.
New body cam
He
footage?
came to harass us at our place. He's out of state.
So this is filmed right after I get released from jail the first time, because I got arrested because I was trying to serve them court papers to take them to court. They're just making up reasons for me to be arrested, but then I get out of jail because I paid bond, I get out of jail, and now Ammon's just calling the police because he's like, you guys let Ben out of jail? Like, what the hell? Like, how could you guys do that? Ben needs to be in jail right now.
No, he doesn't!
And I think he was booked into the Utah County Jail, and he must have been released.
Just because he goes to jail doesn't mean he deserves to be there. Scum! Take these people out brick by brick! Sorry.
Even though he's an out-of-state, like, flight risk, he was released. And so he's a YouTuber that does this stuff for... Okay,
is it just me, or did he just say YouTuber like it was a slur? Did he just say YouTuber like it was a slur?
For videos and clicks.
Okay.
He was arrested in California for doing this kind of trespassing and kind of stuff. Like before, just I think in 2024.
Right.
My first time getting arrested ever was for serving my court papers.
This is my first time ever being arrested.
This is my first time ever getting arrested, but I think Ammon's thinking, oh, well, if I lie to the police and make it seem like he's a criminal, maybe they'll just keep him in jail this time, you know?
So that's what's happening. And so, but we like, he's also been passing fraudulent gift certificates to financially harmed.
Fraudulent gift certificates.
Bro can't even get through his own sentence without stuttering because he's trying to pull the lies out of his asshole. But his mouth is already full of shit. Sorry.
The Guinness World Record?
Oh, I was so confused. I've watched that part like 5 or 6 times. I was like, what's he mean gift certificates?
Yeah, like, I think he means the world record certificate.
This is an award for most Legos stolen by any company in the world.
That's what's going on. But at this point,
that's crazy.
I just need some information so I can tell our staff what is going on, because if I need to go and get some of my staff armed so that he can't threaten them, that's what I need to do. Or
Whoa. Did he just say if I need to go get some of my staff armed? Hold on, did I just hear that correctly? Did I just hear that correctly?
Point. I just need some information so I can tell our staff what is going on, because if I need to go and get some of my staff armed so that he can't threaten them.
What? What? Wait. Are you saying that you have to give your staff weapons because you're scared of a YouTuber filming a video? What? How is this guy not in jail? He's literally self-reporting to the police. How?
That's what I need to do. Or they're going to go find him and rearrest him because he clearly had to have...
Can't be arrested for being a complete dumbass? No, but that literally, like, I am going to provide people with weapons could constitute as a crime. Especially because he says arm, which means probably something like a gun. And I don't think you can just give people guns.
Violated some kind of rule. There's got to be something to stop this guy from continuing to intimidate our staff.
Yeah, how'd you guys let this guy out of jail? If we let this guy out of jail, he's gonna kill our staff. Like, how can you possibly think of letting this guy out of jail?
You watch this? I feel like you're just like, dude.
No offense to Ben, but you think this twink is gonna kill your staff? Sorry, Ben. But also, are you serious?
Dude, this is hilarious. I'm like, dude, this pisses me off.
Yeah, it's pretty funny, yeah.
What the heck? Like, he's literally lying through his freaking teeth.
I don't know what has been done since he was arrested yesterday.
Sure.
Like, we all sighed a big sigh of relief this morning knowing that he was arrested last night. And then to have this happen all over again, like, everyone's feeling some pretty significant trauma that he's just not going to stop.
Yeah, so it's not the police or corrections that let him out. That's going to be a judge, right? And so that would be a complaint that would have to be directed towards their office to find out what's the deal. Why would you let this guy out when he's stalking us, right? That's
yeah. So really quick. Sorry, let me grab a pen. Who do I contact for that?
He's like, dude, what are you talking to me about this for? Talk to the judge.
Police officer's like, we tried to keep him in jail until his court case for a month, but the stupid judge let him out, So like, don't complain to me, complain to the judge.
Yeah, what are you doing?
I suggest you put all
Are you squeaking your toy right now? Go play in the living room. Sorry.
evidence that you have against this guy on that.
He acts really like cutesy, like he's clearly got some form of sociopathic disorder.
He
because
acts.
He lies
Wait,
through his
wait,
teeth.
wait, wait.
He says and does whatever.
He acts really cutesy. He obviously is a sociopath. The fuck you mean? What is that supposed to mean? He acts cutesy. He's obviously a sociopath. What?
He can to just get away with whatever he wants. Again, multiple arrests, I think, in the past in different states.
So obviously, if you look in the police records, you can see that I've never been arrested before. But because Ammon says so, maybe the police will just
Well, why
listen
do
to
they
Ammon,
keep
you know?
taking his word every single time? They're taking his word over your evidence.
That's
make
because
any
they're
sense.
buddy.
I don't know.
That's another charge, obviously. I mean, we'll stack him until he leaves you guys alone, I guess. You know what I mean? Or they put him in jail, one or the other.
Dude, that's so insane to freaking say.
Basically, I think Ammon lied to them saying that there's a restraining order when there wasn't. And so he's like, oh, well, that's another charge. And we're just going to keep making up charges about me until I'm in jail for good is kind of what it sounds like. Even though the evidence goes against everything you say, I want to help you out, Ammon, because...
Because I can stack, I'll try to stack it on this stalking case.
Oh my god, dude. Does
That's
he not
crazy.
know that he's recorded?
I am just going to figure this out here. Okay, sir. I'm going to call
Girl's
the
trying
jail.
to figure
and then I
this
will
out
meet
like
you
he's
over there,
playing
okay?
like a card
Okay,
game.
perfect. See you
right,
there in a little bit.
Yep, bye.
What cards can I stack together
Hey,
to
it's
get reckless
Abrams
men in
with
jail?
Orem Police Department. How you doing? You guys let a guy go this morning. It sounds like named was released from the jail today.
Officer Abrams?
Yep.
Nice to meet you.
Yep. Man, is there any way I can use your bathroom?
Yeah,
real quick?
for sure. We've got one right back here.
Taking my body camera off and setting it down for a second so I can use the bathroom. You shouldn't be doing this stuff.
Right.
You know what I mean? All 5 of them should be charged. Right.
Basically what they're saying now is not only should we put Ben in jail for forever for trying to serve these court papers, we should put all 5 of his team members in jail for trying to take you guys to court. You guys don't deserve to go to court, and anyone that tries to take you to court, we're going to put them in jail indefinitely.
They started threatening to kill some of the staff. And
Do
so
you
they were
proof
just
of
like,
that?
hey, if you don't, we're gonna kill you if you don't give this guy his money back and all this other stuff and like all these
Do you have
things.
proof of
So we're
that?
like, dude, like you guys have to go through the appropriate legal channels. This guy has nothing to do with it, other than he just gets off on making videos and like if you look him up again, he goes by the name of Rex YouTube.
Okay.
And he films himself doing illegal things all the time, and then he gets his videos taken down, do all sorts of research on
Oh
them.
yeah, he totally gets them
That's what we're
taken
dealing
down.
with, is a guy who had, like, honest to goodness, he's a sociopath.
Okay.
As we've done some additional, searches on him, he has, it appears that a relative of him, of his, because he's originally from Ohio, and then he moved to LA, some relative of his with the same name, that, based on what we can piece together, was convicted of child porn or child sexual contact, some of these other types
What
of
the
things.
fuck kind of
So
allegations
there's a very
are
real
these?
chance that he may have been abused as a child, but that set him through a mental disorder, kind of whatever the case may be. He's clearly a sociopath and does not care about the system.
My whole family's pretty close, and
What insane slander. Holy shit. Oh my god. Can Ben sue him for saying such slanderous things? Especially if that's not true at all? Oh my god. That's insane. What the fuck? What the fuck is this guy on?
I'm 99.999999999% sure that's not true. But if it is true, I would like to know who that is. So, because I would, that's probably important information for me if there is someone in my family that's like that. But
Holy shit.
just a really quick update. I think we found the guy that Ammon's talking about.
Athens man is sentenced after he was found guilty of 110 felony counts for recording and distributing child pornography from his home. Benjamin Schneider is sentenced to 8 years in prison.
So yeah, I guess this guy also got charged in Ohio, and he has a very similar name to me. It's actually the exact same name as me. And maybe he thought that this person was me. Maybe that explains why he's saying I have been arrested multiple times.
The fuck?
I mean, clearly this person is not me. I mean, but also maybe Ammon's not the smartest person in the world, so maybe he thought that we were this.
maybe he's not the smartest person in the world, but me. I don't think it's a maybe, sir. I know you can't say definitively because of all the legal stuff, Ben. But let me say it for you. I don't think it's a maybe.
Same person. I don't know, but this is the closest I was able to find of what Ammon could be talking about.
We know this guy's a sociopath, and so we are very afraid for our staff.
Yes, sir.
And these guys coming in, they've threatened people before. They don't care about the law, right?
Right.
And that's what makes us very scared is because again, like, and I'm kind of asking a serious question. In your opinion, would you go get a shotgun and bring it in the store?
He keeps asking, like, so, like, you're the police officers, you think it's a good idea that we should have guns to defend ourselves next time Reckless Ben comes in, right? I think what he's trying to do is, because Josh Johnson said he was going to shoot us just for trying to serve him papers.
Holy crap, dude. Wait, hold on. This is insane. So he's basically asking, hey, officers, do you think it's a good idea for me to have a gun, a shotgun, in case this guy comes around again? So he can get the okay from the police officer. Yeah. So he's like, hey, the officer said I can. Insinuating that he can kill you.
Well, the police officers the one that told me to do this. Like, I'm just within my rights. He was trying to kill me, and I'm just defending myself. Yeah, he's trying to come up with a reason to justify murdering us, I think, which
this is actually insane.
Yeah,
this guy needs to go to jail.
But
he needs to go to jail.
Some people we feel like are
yesterday.
I personally encourage people who are able to carry legally to carry.
Oh my God.
Okay, so that's basically all the footage after I got arrested, them freaking out, and I think that kind of explains why, because a few hours later we do the GoFundMe. Sheldon gets arrested.
You're giving him permission.
Promoting his GoFundMe, and then they sent a whole SWAT team of police officers to my house to just arrest everyone. So basically, Ammon's doing what I like to call the 3-year-old method, which is basically if a 3-year-old really wants something and they're not getting it, what do they usually do?
Whine, cry, kick the back of the seat when they're in the car.
Basically this. That's kind of what Ammon's doing.
I want him arrested! I want him arrested right now! I need him arrested! He did bad things! Do you have proof? I don't have proof, but you gotta listen to me! He did bad things! He harassed my people! He threatened my people! You need to get him arrested! Do you have proof? You need to get him arrested! He's a bad man! He's a YouTuber! Can we stop for a second to think, this is a grown-ass man. Guys, this is a grown-ass man acting like this. A man who owns a company. This is a grown-ass man who owns a company acting like this. That's crazy.
Like, Ammon at first isn't really getting what he wants. It's like, I mean, I guess he got me arrested, but then I get out of jail, and he's like, oh, shoot, if I just keep saying he's stalking us, they're not going to keep him in jail for stalking. I got to make up some story to put him back in jail. It's exactly what a 3-year-old would do, right? And then he says, we're going to murder him. He's like, we're threatening him. And
he's not getting what he wants, so he just keeps like whining and crying. He's like, they're doing this.
And they're
threatening.
Yeah, and we can't, honestly, we can't really get mad at Ammon for doing this because, I mean, we used to do the same thing also, right? Like literally everyone used to do this. But then we turned like 5 years old and
we grew out of it.
Yeah. Well,
but then we turned 5.
Like we turned 5 and then we realized that this was not the correct method to get what we want. Yeah, basically the person that sent me all this body cam footage asked if I could respond to what Ammon's saying. So I'm saying my official response to Ammon is goo goo gaga. Because I feel like that's the appropriate way to respond to someone who's acting like a baby.
Ben.
And send.
Oh my God.
Arrest Sheldon for just promoting our GoFundMe and sent a bunch of SWAT team members to like SWAT our house, which kind of makes that make more sense to me now based on what Ammon was saying. But anyways, let's fast forward a little bit. We posted the video, and this is, I think, 5 days after we posted the video now. Matt McNeff, Ammon's brother, calls the police. I don't really think he had a crime. He's just kind of like complaining about our video. No, for real. Look.
Let me see.
Yeah, so it's my brother and I have a franchise called Bricks and Minifigs that we run. He was filming and making this pseudo journalistic documentary that he, that's what he's claiming it is. Yeah. He released that documentary on Friday, and our lives have been nothing but hell since then. Once this YouTuber released this video, our franchisees are getting...
Wait. So, you did dumb shit, got called out for it, are facing the repercussions of your actions, and are upset by it. That seems like a personal problem.
targeted harassment, review bombs. They are destroying people's lives and making it has been a nightmare.
He's not even reporting a crime to the police. He's just like complaining about how much he dislikes the video.
Aren't you supposed to call the cops when there's an emergency?
The cops basically just being the dude's therapist at this point.
Oh, yeah.
But how does that make you feel?
It's been rough. He's trying to say that the American Port Police, our company, and the LDS Church are all colluding now in protecting our franchisee, and it's one big giant conspiracy. I mean, it's insanity. It's just rage bait and clickbait, and he is causing significant serious harm. This has got to slow down.
Remind me, do you know the title of the video on YouTube? I'd like to include that link on the report.
The YouTube creator is again, we feel like we've tried the whole way through to do the right thing here.
This entire time, Bricks and Minifigs, they say they've been trying to do the right thing the whole time, and it's literally just been as easy as give the dude his Legos back. Like, they're just sitting in an empty store right now that you guys aren't even planning on selling them anymore. It'd be so easy for you just to give them back, but that would fix this whole thing, but they didn't. So, wait. So it's because they've caused so much like punitive damage now. Like they've put Brian on medication. He's been having panic attacks. They've tried ruining his whole life and all this other stuff. Now it's a little bit more complicated than just giving the Legos back now. Basically, our lawyers are saying that this is gonna be a slam dunk case. We could just get millions and millions of dollars out of them and just basically bankrupt their entire company. So Bricks and Minifigs will get completely destroyed, or
Dang, that sounds insane.
Good. Take them down brick by brick.
we've given them another easy way now. They can say that they're sorry by doing the chicken dance. And I will take that as a sincere form of apology. And once they do the chicken dance, then I will know that Bricks and Minifigs is sorry, and we can finally move on to the next video series. It'll be awesome. But it's weird. Bricks and Minifigs still hasn't done the chicken dance yet, which to me makes me feel like they think doing the chicken dance will cause them hundreds of millions of dollars worth of damage. They're that scared of doing the chicken dance. They think that by them doing the chicken dance, it's probably, I don't know, but they think that's a worse decision than destroying their $100 million company and all of the innocent franchises that have nothing to do with this. They think it's worth destroying all their franchises just so they don't have to do the chicken dance. Their time is running out, and they have 1 week left as of me posting
TikTok, Bricks and Minifigs. TikTok.
This video right now, and then there's gonna be a third thing. So right now it's just give the Legos back and do the chicken dance. But if they wait 1 more week, then they're gonna have to do 3 things. Whatever this street is, it's the street Joshua Johnson lives on. They will have to rename this street Reckless Ben Street. That way, every time Josh drives home, he's gonna have to see, oh, I live on Reckless Ben Street now. This sucks.
That's so fucking funny and based. Oh my god, I love that. Reckless Ben Street. Do you imagine, if that... It's not gonna happen. But if it did, for years, people would be like, who the f*** is Reckless Ben? Why is there a street named after him? That would be such interesting PR for his YouTube. That would be so interesting. Oh my god.
Just as they're stacking the charges to throw us in jail forever, we're stacking the list of demands before they can get out of this mess.
Sounds good.
Yeah, we're just gonna keep stacking them until their whole company's destroyed.
We're gonna stack it week after week, month after month, year after year.
Yeah, even infinity after infinity. We're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep stacking those lists of demands all the way up and never stop. Give the Legos back. It won't stop until the Legos
never stop.
Anyways, subscribe to Patreon. You'll get to see lots of behind the scenes, full interviews. I just posted a full interview of us talking to the chief of police.
Man, you got screwed. Right? So we're just trying to right the wrong. Whatever that looks like.
Basically, he's saying that his police department messed up, and the whole interview's on Patreon. Also, part 4 is halfway filmed. We're almost done filming part 4. So
this is
the insane video we've ever filmed in our entire lives. Tell him, Victor. So. Yeah, no spoilers. It kind of sucks because we're still undercover in part 4, but part 4 is gonna be super sick. Everyone's saying that the Lego videos are wrapping up. I think the Lego series is actually just starting.
Beginning. Yo! Yeah, the police chief apparently said sorry. I wish I could support him on Patreon, but I'm a broke bitch. I can't. But, everything that he's doing I respect it so much. How much he's went out of his way to try to help this guy get his Legos back and to expose Bricks and Minifigs for being a corrupt company. Man legally leaves jail. CEO. But I don't like him. Yeah, the owner should be in jail for lying about death threats, because I feel like I'm pretty sure false reports to the police is a criminal offense, right? I really wish I could watch that police interview, but you have to be a part of the Patreon. I do remember there was a video that I saw a bit back where it was the community going to, like, a town hall meeting and saying, hey, you have no idea the shitstorm that our community is about to face because our police forces, like, incompetence in dealing with this situation. It is going to cost us thousands of dollars because the money for that kind of thing comes out of the citizens' pockets. It's not going to come out of the police pockets. It's going to come out of the citizens' pockets in the end. Which I know I was listening to a podcast where Reckless Ben was on it, and he was talking about like any of the money that he gets from that end. He was thinking about like trying to put it back into the community, which I respect so much. As long as it doesn't help the police but helps the community, bitchin'. Because the police corruption and the poor way that they handled the situation is just disgusting. I'm like disgusted by the police force and the way that they handled the situation. Yeah, false police reports are a felony. Yeah, civilians got swatted over Legos. He's claiming we're colluding. That's insane. Anyways, I'll call you later and talk about what we should do next. Like, dude, he's like, we're not colluding with the police, he says, while right next to his buddy the cop while they're doing their fucking nails and putting on glitter. Like, what do you mean? They're colluding with each other! Well, I'm happy that Reckless Ben is getting all of the help he needs in order to move forward with the lawsuit, because these guys. This all started because a dude wanted to sell some Legos to help his sick father. That's how this started. Because a dude tried to sell Legos to help his sick father. I fucking hate corporations, man. This sucks.